stand by.
What's going on, guys? John Copeland here with jrocketphysique. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about 5 things to do post-workout, and these things are going to kind of, differ person to person because, some people train in the mornings, some people train at night. I personally train at night, just the way my schedule goes. So I work early in the morning, so I'm not able to work out in the morning. So one of these tips is going to happen later on in the day, but it's still 5 things that you should do after every workout. So I got my notes here, that way I don't forget anything and get all my points across. But the number one reason, or the number one thing you should do is like a 5 to 10 minutes of just a cool down. Kind of keep it towards whatever body parts you're working. So if you're doing an upper body day workout, do a row machine if your gym has that. Maybe get on an elliptical and kind of use your upper body to cool down. Reason being is, when you're working out in the gym, and many people don't know this, and I didn't know this for a while, but when you're in the gym, you're actually controlled trauma, you're causing controlled trauma to your muscle. You're tearing down your muscle in the gym. So, do a walk, do a light swim, something relative to the body part you just worked out. That's what I usually do. And, you want to bring your heart rate down gradually. You just don't want to bolt out the gym. And you want to flush out all that metabolic waste that you just put in your blood. So that's number one thing you should do. The second thing you should do is you should stretch and foam roll. I know what some of you are going to think. Well, I'm stretching before a workout. For me personally, I don't get in a deep stretch before working out. Reason being is I'll kind of stretch, my whole entire body just very quickly, but then I like to warm up. And I try to warm up whatever body part I'm going to exercise. So usually what I'll do is I will get on like a stair climber or a treadmill and just sometimes do like a 5-minute, just something quick, get my heart rate up. And then I'll warm up my first set. I always just do a warm up. But as far as stretching after your workout, the reason being is you want to reduce your lactic acid build up when when you're working out. Like I just said, you're getting all that waste in your blood, so you want to reduce that by stretching. And if you're already flexible, this doesn't really attain to you, but for me, I wrestled in high school, so I was pretty flexible in high school, but ever since I started working out, I've gotten really tight. So this just helps, after working out, it helps your flexibility and your mobility. And it'll help out your overall performance, just in life generally, really. And it reduces soreness. So that's one thing that I've noticed ever since I started stretching after a workout is I always be sore after a workout, but I'm not as sore from stretching. Third thing you should be doing after working out: hydrate. And I can't stress this enough. You need to be drinking water daily. 3.7 to 5, 3.7 to like 6 liters I think a day is what you should be drinking. And I know, water's bland, water sucks. If you got BCAAs, put some BCAAs in there. Don't go for these sweeteners. Just get you a good BCAA, or just learn to like water. That's one thing I've had to do. I cut out sodas and I've learned to like water. But I like putting lemon in my water as well. But your body is 70% water, and a lot of your muscle is, I think, 60% water, maybe even more. So you have to give yourself water in order to grow. It's key. And it reduces recovery time, it prevents dehydration and fatigue, and also it regulates your body temperature, but it lubricates your joints. And that's one thing that I never really paid attention to, but I noticed if I wasn't drinking enough water, I would, because I'm very lean, so I would feel my joints, aching. Fourth thing that you need to do: fuel up. Get you a good protein and a good carb meal in. People are scared of carbs, and carbs are not a bad thing. It's about the carbs that you're getting in. And I'm not really a big fan of, the flexible, quote-unquote flexible diet, that this carb equals that carb, because it's not true, because a sweet potato carb has more of a biological value than carbs from a donut. I'm sorry, but it does. But carbs are your friend, you know. You've just worked out hard. Your glucose levels are down. You know, get you some good carbs and some fast digesting carbs. And a good protein. Protein is key. What I usually like to do is I'll get me a protein shake as soon as I get out in the parking lot of the gym. You know, I'm shaking it up and I'm down in that protein shake. And then when we get home, you know, I always got a good protein meal. I got protein in every meal that we eat. So let's see here where I'm at. My notes. It aids in age your body in anabolic state. So you know, keep a good protein diet. You definitely want to be getting at least. I always tell people at least 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. There's so many people. I heard some guys in the gym yesterday. They were saying, "Yeah, man, you need to get at least 80 grams of protein a day." And I looked at him. I said, "You know, how much do you weigh?" And he said, "About 200 pounds." And I said, "Well, you look like you're probably at least 20% body fat, so you're going to need more than 80 grams a day." I mean, I was thinking he's going to need at least, I'd say 160, and that's just basically to maintain. But the fifth thing you need to do, and this is the tip that I was saying, it's going to come on later in the day for those of you who work out in the morning. But rest, and good rest. And this is something that I really struggle with. I really do. I have a weird schedule. I get up at like 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning for work. So when I finally get home, I just, you know, want to take time for myself and do what I want to do, and you know, edit these videos for you guys, and you know, post stuff on my social media. But rest is key, because that's when you grow. You tear down in the gym and you grow in the bed when you sleep. So and the reasons being, when you are sleeping, you release high amounts of anabolic hormones. That's the growth hormones, testosterone, for example, and lowers your cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone. Which cortisol actually, the stress hormone cortisol actually targets fat around your stomach. So just a little key point there. And just a little fun fact here: people who slept 8 hours actually lost 55% more fat than those who slept 5 hours, and they saved 60% more muscle. That was a study done that I did a little research on. So it just goes to show you right there how important sleep is. And that's something that I struggle with, and you know, you'll feel it. You really will. I've noticed. I did this thing where I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to try to get some more sleep. I'm going to go to bed this time, and I did it for like a week straight, and I felt incredible. I felt so much better, and it was only an hour more of sleep, but it did such a difference for me. So, anyways, guys, that's my video for today. Appreciate you all checking this video out. Like, subscribe, share if you got anything out of it, and stay tuned next time for more videos on how to get all kinds of gains.